The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Germany, the Living Legend.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
I've heard some impressive crowd responses over the years, but the response this guy gets, well, it's incredible.
It's deafening most of the time.
And approaching the ring, from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Bad News Barrett!
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. The bright lights of WrestleMania can be intimidating, but it doesn't look like fear will be much of a factor here tonight.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Uh-oh. Whoa, what's he going to do to follow that up?
Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet. What's your analysis of Barrett?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
5. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
6. Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Bad News Barrett is brash, vicious, and can't wait to let people know how he has some bad news. Barrett's a fierce competitor who will not hesitate to launch a full-scale riot in an arena in a brawl in the ring. Any way you look at it, Bad News Barrett's a heavy hitter.
Yeah, well, since Bad News Barrett's been in WWE, he's been responsible for some of the most violent clashes, brawls, and battles sports entertainment has ever known. Sharpshooter's locked in, and man, is he leaning back on it. He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent, and that could be what we're seeing here.
Bad News Barrett is a bruiser who looks to immediately take control of the match. The Barrett barrage has been witnessed all over the world. The sight of the former bare knuckles champion pummeling his opponent is quite disturbing. What adds insult to injury is hearing Barrett yell "bad news" at his opponent while beating them down. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Barrett needs to move here. He's being hit hard and often. Going to the top, high risk.
Boy, he just got laid out. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. We're looking at complete domination here.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Oh my gosh, they can't breathe. This is such a painful hold.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
A trained bare-knuckle brawler. Bad news, Barrett can stand up and go toe-to-toe with literally anybody on the roster.
Yeah, and he knows it, Cole. I don't think I've ever met a more cocky individual than Bad News Barrett.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
We know what this is. That's it. He's out. Wow, he's still down after that.
King, earlier you mentioned many of Bad News Barrett's admirable qualities. Let's not forget that Barrett's callous, arrogant, brash, and his menacing mentality helped him create the Barrett Barrage.
Wade has so many ways of mauling an opponent. You'd think he transported us from WWE into one of those bare-knuckle rings he ruled back in his native Britain. That's how awesome Barrett's power and mean streak are. Talk about catching a beating.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
And I'd love to disagree with you on your earlier statement, Cole, but I'm afraid you're right. Anybody who loves delivering bad news as much as Barrett does is undoubtedly a jerk in my book.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, right to the gut.
Extra slow getting back to his base, and that was a costly misstep.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Look at this amazing athleticism. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it. 1, 2.
That's like watching someone being manhandled. What force.
No kidding. What a slam. Wow, he's still down after that.
Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment.
A stunning crossbody. Well, we're on the move here. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
I assure you, that hurts.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, man, is he fired up.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring. Man, even my head is ringing after that DDT.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Boy, he just got laid out.
Going for the cover. Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike.
Oh, man, I would not want to be on the receiving end of one of those kicks. Reversal. Barrett showing his skills.
Well, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. Hey, one more time just in case you missed it. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
4, 6.
Watch out! I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it.
1, 2.
He's in big trouble.
3.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Whoa! Don't get up! There may be no fighting out of this.
The spinning double leg takedown.
Wow, that's impressive.
He's setting it up.
Hey, he's going for it again.
The perfect plex. The end is near.
You're right about that. That was impressive.
2, 3. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here's your winner, the Living Legend.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over. These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it in there. Great match.
And what an incredible journey it has been to get to this